I'm I'm looking to access lawyers in all nations. Do you know any in your jurisdiction, for instance? Maybe you're friends with one. I want to discuss how they can help me in my quest. I want to bring the UN, the ICC, the World Bank, the IMF. ICC, by the way, is the so-called International Criminal Court. Um, the Interpol, so-called, the CIA, the FBI, and co, including the White House, to justice. I also want to bring all their principal officers from inception till date, as well as all their stakeholders to justice. Further, I want to bring all past and present presidents, prime ministers, kings, queens, royals, and leaders of the West to justice. As well, I want to bring their governments and institutions, including their armed forces, and the past and present to justice. I want to bring all these people and entities to justice for their various crimes against humanity, including those committed against specific races, people, and genders, especially men. I will initiate the cases and provide strategies on how to pursue the legal actions. I will direct the legal actions. I welcome the suggestions of these lawyers. However, the issues I am addressing are political in nature. I have the political genius to ensure the legal actions have teeth. As you know, these entities have not been brought to justice so far. No one has even bothered trying. For the sake of the intricate politics involved in getting justice, I need to lead. What I mainly need from them is 1. Facts/information. 2. Filing the cases in court. 3. Following through with the litigations. There will be fundraising. I will also direct it. Please let them be aware that I will not give them any upfront payment. They have been bemoaning injustice ad nauseam. Well, here I am, justice, to put them to work. Talk is cheap. In fact, it is stupid noise. In a related vein, I'll also bring leaders and institutions of other nations to justice. But my priority, my priority is the West and all their institutions. Because of the stature of these entities, my standard for success, that is, my target, is modest. I want to secure their warrant of arrest in every country, including their own. So, in fact, I am declaring them wanted in every country, including their own. They are wanted for their crimes. So many crimes, especially the ones they committed against men. But I want to formalize things by going through the courts. But I have declared them wanted. Wherever anybody sees them, they should be arrested because they are criminals awaiting prosecution. In case anyone wonders about my prospects at all in politics in particular, or why, I should lead lawyers, I can uh, I can provide them a sample for their delight. Oh, I have a movement I want to launch. It's called a movement to actualize nations. When I launch it in multiple jurisdictions, I will be able to exact perfect justice through the courts on the entities. So kindly share my message to prospects. I know two lawyers, but their priority is money not justice. But that's okay. My focus here is justice. The essence of all the activism is to get justice. So far, there has been no justice, and in fact, it seems not only far fetched but unattainable. Um, now, I I forgot to mention that as well. I want to bring their governments and institutions, including their armed forces, in the past and present to justice. Yes, all these crimes that they've committed, they've done it mainly the execution, the hands has been through the armed forces. So I want to bring them to justice as well. And just like the others, I hereby declare them wanted. Before I make it formalize it through the court, I am effectively declaring them wanted. Yes, the armed forces. They are to be arrested by everyone, anyone, whatever you see them, arrest them. And this is also a call to every creation, air, water, land, every creation, every element are hereby mandated to arrest all these individuals, wherever they see them, wherever they are. So the warrant of arrest is also applicable not just to humanity and the world affairs of humanity, but it's also applicable um, to in the affairs of every creation because they have committed crimes not just against humanity but against creation. Now, I prefer the lawyer's experience in the routines of litigation, even if for a few months. I don't need overly seasoned lawyers, but I welcome them. As long as anyone who thinks they are seasoned do not come to teach me how to do my mission, I am fine with their seasoning. With all their seasoning in Nigeria, for example, they cannot get this chap MK out of the political clutches of Buhari, for instance. So they are merely book smart, and that is nothing because justice is 100% politics, power play, which is street smart. They are noisome noisemakers. Warning: I come with divine mandate, power, authority, and dominion. This is the second coming. So if you come to me, be true and authentic. Do not come to me as Judas, Eve, Peter, Jezebel, Delilah, or even Lucifer. Ultimate divine retribution will manifest swiftly against you. Judas, Eve, Peter, Jezebel, Delilah, and Lucifer characters are void in this second coming. They have expired in my affairs. In plain language, I will kill you, or you will die before you can become Judas, Eve, Peter, Jezebel, Delilah, or Lucifer to me. The instant it enters your mind to be one of these characters to me, you will die. If you are true and authentic and intend to keep it that way always, even if stroke when we part ways towards me, you have nothing to fear. My message is not confidential. If you like, show it to those I'm looking to bring to justice. They cannot slow me down, let alone stop me. They can only flee and hide. They must face justice for their crimes. They know it's only a matter of time, stroke when, not if. So feel free to whisper or squawk or squeal to them. Should any of them attempt to undermine me, ultimate, swift, perfect, and complete divine retribution will undermine them as soon as they decide to do it. They won't get to plan, let alone implement undermining me. Let me define undermining. What will happen to them? I mean, they will die. So make no mistakes. If they decide to undermine me in any way, once they decide to do it, they will die. I come with the most stroke, the only potent black juju magic, the only valid magic in fact and at all. It is divine mandate, power, authority, and dominion. Yes, I do not come empty handed. I carry juju, divine wrath. I do not come with stroke for mere material legal exercise. This is judgment day on the way. I said divine, not spiritual. Please take note. Devils, the ICC so called, and her masters in the West must bow by divine and civil force. Now, this is to you, odious, extremely vile ICC and her masters in the West. I know your evil plans. It has failed. Men will continue to be masculine and dominant over women. I know you hate it. Men will be men. Women will remain women. Men must rule women. Go to hell if you do not like it. Fuck your twisted, gay, in its many forms as feminism, trans, queer, etc. agenda. It is dead on arrival. Your Lucifer is languishing in the lake of fire forever and ever. You will soon join him. Amen. The end. Thank you all, and I hope I get your help in the lawyers. But remember, these folks and entities are wanted. They are wanted by the universe, or some people say by God, Lord, King, Father. So there's a mandate of every creation, including humans, to arrest them wherever they see them. Arrest them, and if they resist arrest, put them down. This is a mandate of every creation, effective now. Thank you.